Okay class. Today is Legacy Unknown School Spelling Bee. If one of you spell the word right, you will stay on stage. But if one of you misspelled a word, you will take your seat. Let's start off with Max. Max, how do you spell superhero?
Superhero. S-U-P-E-R-H-E-R-O. Superhero.
Correct. Ruby, how do you spell rest?
Rest. R-E-S-T. Rest.
Correct. Louise, how do you spell seven?
Seven. S-E-V-E-N. Seven.
Correct. Morris, how do you spell friends?
Friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends.
Correct. Roger, how do you spell sports?
Sports. S-P-O-R-T-S. Sports.
Correct. Grandma, how do you spell cakes?
Cakes. C-A-K-E-S. Cakes.
Correct. Valerie, how do you spell romance?
Romance. R-O-M-A-N-C-E. Romance.
Correct. Daunt, how do you spell love?
Love. L-O-V-E. Love.
Correct. Charlie, how do you spell smart?
Smart. S-M-A-R-T. Smart.
Correct. Lola, how do you spell pink milk?
Pink milk. P-I-N-K-M-I-L-K. Pink milk.
Correct. Who and his ghost friends, how do you spell ghost?
Ghost. G-H-O-S-T. Ghost.
Ghost.
G-H-O-S-T.
Ghost.
Correct. Granddad ghost, how do you spell Teddy? Teddy. T-E-D-D-Y. Teddy. Correct. Christian Munson, how do you spell catfish? Catfish. C-A-T-F-I-S-H. Catfish. Correct. Flower speaker box, how do you spell camp?
Camp. C-A-M-P. Camp.
Correct. Adair's mom, how do you spell pizza?
Pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza.
Correct. Christian's mom, how do you spell photo?
Photo. P-H-O-T-O. Photo.
Correct. Charlie Brown, how do you spell dreaming? Dreaming. D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. Dreaming. Correct. Adara, how do you spell treat?
Treat. T-R-E-A-T. Treat.
Correct. Joanne mom, how do you spell read?
Read. R-E-A-D. Read.
Correct. Theosuna Ryan, how do you spell mustache? Mustache. M-U-S-T-A-C-H-E. Mustache. Correct. Linus, how do you spell happy?
Happy. H-A-P-P-Y. Happy.
Correct. Fiery, how do you spell green?
Green. G-R-E-E-N. Green.
Correct. Carlina, how do you spell Panada?
Panada. P-A-N-A-D-A. Panada.
Correct. Match, how do you spell hats?
Hat. H-A-T-S. Hat.
Correct. Zoe, how do you spell sparks?
Sparks. S-P-A-R-K-S. Sparks.
Correct. Paige Trevor, how do you spell flower?
Flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower.
Correct. Ernie, how do you spell figure eight?
Figure eight. F-I-G-U-R-E-E-I-G-H-T. Figure eight.
Correct. Ernie. Alan Sunarayan. How do you spell dog? Dog. D-O-G. Dog. Correct. New Bunny Max. How do you spell cotton?
Cotton. C-O-T-T-O-N. Cotton.
Correct. Danielle. How do you spell real?
Real. R-E-A-L. Real.
Correct. New Caillou. How do you spell call?
Call. C-A-L-L. Call.
Correct. Undead Theo Sunarayan. How do you spell death? Death. D-E-A-T-H. Death. Correct. Number 4. How do you spell radical?
Radical. R-A-D-I-C-A-L. Radical.
Correct. Letter X. How do you spell cool?
Cool. C-O-O-L. Cool.
Correct. Chuck. How do you spell fast?
Fast. F-A-S-T. Fast.
Correct. Grandma. How do you spell rescue?
Rescue. R-E-S-C-U-E. Rescue.
Correct. Eraser. How do you spell glasses?
Glasses. G-L-A-S-S-E-S. Glasses.
Correct. Caillou. How do you spell rock?
Rock. R-O-C-K. Rock.
Correct. Boris. How do you spell newspaper? Newspaper. N-E-W-S-P-A-P-E-R. Newspaper. Correct. Doris. How do you spell camera?
Camera. C-A-M-E-R-A. Camera.
Correct. Dora. How do you spell scarf?
Scarf. S-C-A-R-F. Scarf.
Correct. Big Bird. How do you spell Manhattan? Manhattan. M-A-T-T-H-A-T-T-O-N. Manhattan. Correct. Plex. How do you spell busy?
Busy. B-U-S-Y. Busy.
Correct. Barney. How do you spell flag?
Flag. F-L-A-G. Flag.
Correct. Banjo. How do you spell marriage?
Marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. Marriage.
Correct. Henrietta. How do you spell queen?
Queen. Q-U-E-E-N. Queen.
Correct. Ben Elf. How do you spell gardens?
Gardens. G-A-R-D-R-E-N-S. Gardens.
Correct. Pencil. How do you spell palace?
Palace. P-A-L-A-C-E. Palace.
Correct. Betty. How do you spell bullying zone?
Bullying zone. B-U-L-L-Y-I-N-G-Z-O-N-E. Bullying zone.
Correct. Weddings mom. How do you spell T?
T-T-E-A-T.
Correct. All robots. How do you spell upgrade?
Upgrade. U-P-G-R-A-D-E. Upgrade.
Correct. Blue. How do you spell wiggles?
Wiggles. W-I-G-G-L-E-S. Wiggles.
Correct. Yellow face. How do you spell smile?
Smile. S-M-I-L-E. Smile.
Correct. Blocky. How do you spell square?
Square. S-Q-U-A-R-E. Square.
Correct. Flower. How do you spell beautiful?
Betful. B-E-A-U-T-F-U-L. Betful.
Correct. Red. How do you spell angry? Angry. A-N-G-R-Y. Angry. Correct. Bunny hop. How do you spell Easter? Easter. E-A-S-T-E-R. Easter. Correct. Santa Claus. How do you spell presents?
Presents. P-R-E-S-E-N-T-S. Presents.
Correct. Leafy. How do you spell football?
Football. F-O-O-T-B-A-L. L. Football.
Correct. Book. How do you spell reading?
Reading. R-E-A-D-I-N-G. Reading.
Correct. Blue. How do you spell eat? Eat. E-A-T. Eat. Correct. Elmo. How do you spell subscribers?
Subscribers. S-U-B-S-C-R-I-B-E-R-S. Subscribers.
Correct. Golf ball. How do you spell goal?
Okay. Did I say G-O-R-L spells goal?
That's right, golf ball. You're correct. Moose a moose. How do you spell noggin? Noggin. N-O-G-G-I-N. Noggin. Correct. Z. How do you spell bird?
Bird. B-I-R-D bird.
Correct. Pin. How do you spell busted?
Busted. B-U-S-T-E-D. Busted.
Correct. Salad. How do you spell pushover?
Pushover. P-U-S-H-O-V-E-R. Pushover.
Correct. Blue. How do you spell clues?
Bark, 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 bark.
Correct. Tennis ball. How do you spell talent? Talent. T-A-L-E-N-T. Talent. Correct. Bubble. How do you spell crazy?
Crazy. C-R-A-Z-Y. Crazy.
Correct. David. How do you spell sick? No. That's wrong. The correct answer is S-I-C-K. That's it. Go take your seat. Evil Barney. How do you spell smart aleck?
Smart Alk. S-W-P-Z-G-K Smart Alk.
No. That's not right. The correct answer is S-M-A-R-T-A-L-E-C. That's it. Go take your seat.
The loser got in trouble.
And finally, Evil Leafy. How do you spell chaos?
Chaos. C-G-A-O-Z C-G-A-O-Z.
Seriously. You're always a total jerk from misspelling a word. That's incorrect. The correct answer is C-H-A-O-S. That's it. Go take your seat.
Just wait until you get to a fortress. You will be grounded, and will go to your room.
That's all we have for today's Spelling Bee. Everyone did good. As for you three, Max, Ruby and Louise, you three had won the Spelling Bee. You may go home early. See you until the next school year.
At last, we won.
At last,
Yeah.
we won. H.
And as for you three, Evil Leafy, Evil Barney and David, you three have misspelled 3 words while the rest of the students get every word correct. You have detention forever. Go there now. Fine.
This is a request from Max and Ruby Rocks 1991. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. Send requests in the comments, and thanks for 4,992 subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel. And also, tap or click on with stick Total Drama Island 5543 DVD playlist games to the pad and more, and put them on ABC Kids and ABC3 on TV. All mouth-long event. Or, tap or click on the Blu-ray disc from Total Drama Island 5543 website. Or, tap or click to see more videos, and have a nice day and goodbye.